Hey guys, it's your girl Tina. I want to go ahead and shout out Shonda Phillips. Shonda Phillips sent me this really sad story, and it's coming from our second favorite state, trifling ass Texas. Now, we haven't had a story from Texas in a while, but what's going on is that you have two women. They were lesbians. They were a couple. They had been together for 2 years. One of the women, she was named Britney Cosby, and her girlfriend's name was Crystal Jackson. So what happened is that they had went to some type of Mardi Gras festival somewhere in Texas, and they were on their way back. The girl had just gotten a new car, and they literally found both of these women murdered and their bodies discarded by a dumpster. I'm going to go ahead and play you guys a news clip right now, and I will come back with the rest of the commentary.
Live from our newsroom tonight. Fody?
Yeah, Tom, Galveston County Sheriff's investigators were busy today interviewing possible witnesses and following a new lead as two families tonight are desperate for answers and still heartbroken by this tragedy.
They killed her mama. They killed her mama.
LaQuidia Jackson's gut-wrenching agony
What about my knee?
heard through this South Houston neighborhood. Just yesterday, her sister, 24-year-old Crystal Jackson, was found murdered.
What did they do to you for you to kill my sister? You beat my sister up. You just... You messed her up to the point she can't breathe no more.
Laying next to Jackson's beaten body, her longtime girlfriend, 24-year-old Britney Cosby. Both bodies were discovered early Friday morning next to this convenience store dumpster in Port Bolivar.
I would never hear her voice again and never thought that it would come my time to bury my child.
Jackson's father says he last heard from his daughter on Wednesday. He said she worked as a security guard, Cosby a barista at Starbucks. Both lived at Cosby's great-grandmother's home.
Because I never heard from her anymore. And that night I didn't hear from her.
That was Wednesday night when the couple took a trip to Galveston for Mardi Gras. Cosby had just bought a new car. Investigators still looking for that silver 2006 Kia Sorento.
They didn't have to die. Whatever it was so petty. It wasn't, why I come to that conclusion.
Cosby's family is equally grieving, now pleading for someone to come forward with answers.
To give us closure as a family, just come forward, because we need closure at this point.
Have a conscience, and come forward and just be honest about what happened.
Hopefully the truth can heal some of the agony. And pain of losing two women who many called soulmates.
Okay, you guys just watched the news clip, and I feel so bad for her sister and the rest of their family. You can tell that they're really grieving. They're very, very hurt by this situation. And I think what bothered me a lot with this story is some of the hate that I saw online. Some of the comments that I read, people saying that's what they get. They were quoting Bible scriptures, pulling up Leviticus, and, that's God paying them back. My thing is this: regardless if you support the gay and lesbian lifestyle, regardless if you're for it or you're against it, nobody deserves to lose their life in this manner. Nobody. I don't care if that was Crystal and John together, or if that was Britney and Lamont together. At the end of the day, these were two people. They were somebody's daughter. They were somebody's mothers. They were family members of people who loved and cared about them. Neither one of these women deserved to lose their lives because of anything, for any reason whatsoever. A lot of folks are saying this is a hate crime. They're saying that they were also robbed, but they feel like they might have been killed and attacked because of their lifestyle, because of their choices that they chose to make in their lifestyle. And I just think it's just sad that somebody would think that it's okay to take somebody's life because of what they choose to do in their bedroom. And like I said, you have the right to not agree with the lifestyle, just like you have the right to agree with the lifestyle. But let's just have respect for the fact that two people lost their lives in this manner, which I just think is just really sad. And I hope they find out who killed these girls and bring them to justice, because this was not called for whatsoever. So this whole situation is really sad, and I hope the family ends up getting the closure that they need. But I think some of us need to be a little bit more respectful and need to reinsert that humanity chip back into our backs, because regardless of what their sexual orientation was, once again, like I said in the beginning, nobody deserves to lose their life in such a manner. So anyways, go ahead, leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this entire situation. All right. Deuces.